Who's next? We got too many roosters, and the neighbors' dogs are barking, and it's windy and kind of cold today. But we're going back to work on the camper anyway. So any of you guys that are new to the channel, we're building a camper. I'm hiding in here in the trailer out of the cold and wind. We're building a camper out of an old Suburban. Took a wrecked Suburban, took all the motor, transmission, all that stuff out, and took the back end of it, put a tongue on it, and we're using it as a camper. So we're partway through the build, and today we've been working on the storage area. So here we go. That side's done. We're working on this storage area right here. I got to cut holes in this side, kind of similar to that side. It's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna get the holes cut in here, and then I got to put carpet back in there like we did over here to protect the foam, the insulation. And then this area right here, from like this line back, is going to be kitchen area. So I got to start working on that here pretty soon. So that's what we're going to do today. One other thing I mentioned here real quick, if you want to get kind of sneak peeks, more pictures and stuff of the build, go follow us on Instagram, Trove1. And you can, I just post things occasionally from some of our trips and hiking and waterfalls and just various stuff we take pictures of. And there's some little stuff from the camper build in there as well. So feel free to go follow us over there if you want to see a little bit more about this project and some other stuff we're doing. So, all right, time to go to work. Bada boom, bada bing, we got that one cut in. So my intention was to round these corners off with the hole saw, which that one turned out good. This one's a hair off. You can see just didn't quite line up. And that one's a hair off. This one's a hair. They're pretty good. I'm gonna have some, which I gotta do the same thing over on this side. But I'm gonna have some, they make some little like plastic piece that kind of caps that. I'm gonna do that on this since it's all cut with jigsaw. It's not the straightest. It's not bad, but I'm gonna wrap all that to keep the wood from chipping, and to protect it, I'll take that, wrap it, and glue it on there. So we'll do that later, but that's looking pretty good. See if we can get the others cut out here. Hello. My biggest fan.
Yep. All the other ones are like 2 or 3 years old. Beginning of the other ones. We all use the same cubby. This is warm. I feel it nice and hard.
Delicious.
Just crack it in your mouth and eat it.
Gross. Perfect-ish. Alright, now I got all these cut in. I kind of wish I'd done all of them with this rounded instead of like these. I think the rounded looks better. But now I got to pull all this apart so I can put that carpet over there back behind this like I did the other side to protect the foam. I got my helper over here. I got the heater in here and all the doors closed. So it's getting warm. It's going to be nice. It's warm in here.
That's not very warm.
So we're going to take all this off and put the carpet up and then put all this back on. That's what we're going to do next. Don't touch it, it's hot, okay? Don't touch heater. Alright, got all this up, all the carpets up, and I try to get this end piece. I'm going to cover this with
Looks
some
like we
spark.
have fire in the picture.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, don't touch it, it's hot. So I got to get this angle up through here. I figure out that angle, get that cut, so I can't get this piece put on. hole for our light switch. So I get this on.
Okay.
Well,
And then you'll have to stay on my way so I can get out. How do you get it on there?
I think that's good. That fits. We'll wire that up. That'll be our light switch.
Can I the handle?
Alrighty. So we got this piece on. It's looking pretty good. Finished out nicely. I've got this sitting there loose right now, but that's going to be one of our light switches. The wires are tucked back in here. I'll get that all tied in later. We'll get all the electrical done, but I think that part's looking pretty good. So the next step will be the kitchen area. So basically from the mattress pad back is going to be kitchen, which is the same as where these cabinets end right here and over here. So that's going to be kitchen space right there. From there back, it's going to be kitchen space. We'll open up the hatch and we'll have our kitchen. So one of the things I'm trying to decide, I've been planning on just walling off the kitchen right here, wall it off all the way up and completely separate it from the rest of the camper. But we were talking today and we're considering curtaining it instead, but just not sure yet. But let me know what you think. Should I put up a wall there or should we do a curtain? My thought on the wall is, if we're heating and cooling, if we're climate controlling this and we open up the back door, we're going to lose a ton of our air. So we'd have to have a good curtain that's sealed up fairly well to keep from just dumping all of our climate controlled air out. It's not always going to be climate controlled, but sometimes we'll be doing that some. So it'd have to be a good curtain that could seal up, but it'd also be nice to have the curtain where we could just pull the curtain back if we're stuck inside in the rain. We wouldn't have to come out, open up the back hatch to access our food. I think the storage would be a little bit easier to contain everything with a wall, and it's obviously going to seal up better and insulate these two areas. But just hadn't decided yet. So let me know what you think we should do. We'll make up our mind here pretty quick because that's the next thing. Pretty much the next thing I gotta work on. Still got a little bit of the roof ceiling to finish up on the edges. We got trim work around a lot of edges, but I think the kitchen area is kind of going to be one of my next big places to work. So that's where we're at for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.